Hello, Sagittarius. This is your mid-February 2019 love reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, anything that has Sagittarius in it, really. See what part of the astrological chart governs it, and then see your other astrological points. Create this awesome storyline. If something resonates, that is awesome. Let me know in the comments. Reach out in personal message. You can always book your own personal reading. If something does not resonate, you can either let it fall away, ask for clarification, still book your own personal reading. Whatever works for you. But I hope you enjoy this, and again, make contact if you want. I want to give a special shout out to my friend Mike. His name is Rambling Mike on YouTube. He gave me a shout out, and it was just so overwhelmingly awesome. Mike, I'm so glad that I get to know you and call you a friend. Thank you so much for that shout out. You're amazing. Can't wait to see where this friendship goes, but thank you for being you. Okay, enough fangirling, but no, Mike, I love you. We're gonna see where this reading's gonna go. So again, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, whatever has Sagittarius in it. We're gonna kick this off with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. This is Doreen Virtue. I think it's Doreen Virtue. Yeah, Doreen Virtue. I'm back. Let's see what comes out. If you're a cross watcher, hey, how's it going? I hope that this makes sense to you. I only recently found out what a cross watcher was. Ooh, infinite supply, that sense of lack. You guys got to get out of that fear. Fairness. It's either all or nothing, and it doesn't need to be that way. You are striking a balance in you, and that's new grounds for you. I don't mean that in a bad way. Please don't take it that way. Sorceress and compassion. Instead of putting fault out there, it's really just trying to understand all points of view. Cycles and rhythms, endings and beginnings. You notice the patterns in everything. You are able to navigate where things are going. I love that, you guys. Compassion, release judgment about yourself and others. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. All right, so release judgments about yourself and others and focus on love and light and the rhythm and that is within everyone. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That's happening really fast right now. We're in a year of actualizing the yeses and nos of 2018. That's crazy. That was a really transformative year. I mean, totally different lives, totally different people, totally different living situations and connections. It is as different as night and day. It's amazing work. Not easy, but amazing. This situation will be handled fair and just manner. You are supplied for all your todays and tomorrows. There is no lacking in your world. You have all the tools for success within you. It's a really powerful time, an empowering time where you can actually have the fear fall away, where you don't have to worry about things slipping out of your fingers, and you don't have to be sitting there alone and just having your world fall around you. That was old programming that you broke away from. It took a lot to get there. This is years of pressure bestowed upon you, but you are seeing just how compassionate you are, how your heart was never hardened. Sagittariuses are really solid in their opinions and their emotions, and if they're done with something, they're usually done. Scorpio, we react a little bit more emotionally. I'm a Scorpio moon. So, they have a tendency to have backlash, but Scorpio, once they are, not Scorpio, Sagittarius, once Sagittarius is done, it's just like, this will never be again. It will never be acknowledged again. It's kind of curt, but it's one of their traits. Sagittarius, you are amazing people. I'm not dogging you at all. It's one of the things. Like Virgo's overanalyze, Leo's dramatic, Taurus incredibly bullheaded, and Aries very fiery. Archangel Michael, I'm with you, giving you the courage to make the life change that'll help you on your life's divine purpose. You need compassion with yourself, too. You are your hardest critic. Oh, too many cards, Spirit. I only want a few more. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Yeah, you're still feeling the remnants of 2018 and all that transformation. Towards the end of the year, it was really heavy in energy, and we came off of it, and we started shake it off in January, and here you are in February, mid-February, just getting off the last little connections to it so you can be fully in the moment. You need help with it, and it's okay to ask for it. It doesn't take away from your power. It actually gives you that power and that sense of community, letting you know that you are never alone. Spend time alone in nature. You're not alone. Meditate about your desires and intentions. It's all about not having external influence over your own and what truly resonates with you. Ask angels to help you gain a positive perspective. See the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. There's one more. Oh, you have spirit guides that are loved ones who have crossed over. I mean that in the best possible way. Like, I'm sure my mother is a Sagittarius, and I'm pretty sure that my father is a spirit guide for her. He's definitely one for me. The poor guy doesn't get a break from me. But yeah, they're guiding you. They see your potential. They're at 5D. So their ego is at an all-time high, and it's pretty friggin' amazing to see. They see the 3D self. They see exactly where you're going. They don't give a crap about your humility or your attempts at humility. This is all about seeing your greatness and just driving you towards it. They are dragging you through to it, letting you know that damn well you are worth all that effort and that you are not alone. You are rocking your gifts. You are coming out of that shell. You are standing in your own, but you have to be very clear in what that is and what that looks like. Again, this is breaking all those old conditions, but again, they see exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it, how you're doing it, and it's fully embraced. I think that's actually really cool. So you are loved very much. Don't worry about them. They never left your side. It's just a different vibration. Yeah, it's a heightened vibration. You know, we'll all be, well, okay, what I mean to say is we'll all be in communication like that at some point. I believe in reincarnation. But anyway, okay, so back to this. You have loved ones who have crossed over who are acting as your guide. Sorry, I went on a tangent. It's kind of late. But yeah, you are incredibly loved. You have a great road in front of you. You've been through the hardest part. You've been dragged through the mud. But the thing is, it did not harden you. So that's the most important part. I feel like old potential loves are coming into play right now. All right, we're gonna go with Mermaids and Dolphins from Doreen Virtue. Let yourself receive. Healing heart. It's taken a while for that to heal, eh? Your intuition is correct, so the person coming back into play, yeah, it's probably them. Go ahead, put yourself out there. It is love that never escaped your mind. And that's a mutual thing, by the way. This love wants to come in. You can get external, sources on that. You can look into various readings. You can talk to psychics. You can talk to mediums and spiritual healers. Whatever an expert looks like in your eyes for this, go ahead, feel free to consult them. Your treasures are coming to you. You have a huge windfall being opened up to you. And it's because you've been letting yourself finally receive help. Healing Mother and Alchemy. this is involving, for this particular one, I feel like it's involving mommy issues. Yeah, a lot of mommy issues are coming to the surface right now. I don't know if your mother was a buildup for you, or it's just, you know, maybe you lost her early in childhood, or she wasn't the mother that you needed her to be, but she was the mother that you got. This is healing that connection with her because you are breaking those karmic cycles. You're still breaking those karmic cycles, but you have the guidance in it. You have all the tools to get through this in you. You can put it out there that you want this to be completed, and that'll manifest rather rapidly in your life. But you are learning unconditional love, and that'll help as you heal that connection with your maternal caregiver. This is, again, going to be a huge blessing in disguise for you to speak and open that authenticness in such a heavy gravity. It takes bravery. So for you to even step up to that, that's going to clear a lot of the storm away out of your life and put you on a platform to actually be in the receiving mode of unconditional love, if that makes sense. This is what came out. All right, let's look at Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. I think I'm going to just use these in every single reading because it actually says romance in the title, and I love how in all the readings, soulmates cards have been coming in. I love it. This whole connection started at an imbalance. This physical connection was definitely there, I'm getting. But the mentality wasn't at the same level for each other. The lessons that you had to go through were not on level with each other. Some were a little bit more dramatic. All right. The main thing was that initial eye catch where you guys looked into each other's eye and it's like, wah, 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 wah. And then it was really heavy and passionate, really a lot of physical love and adoration given. But again, the mentality of each other weren't quite matched yet. So that pressure, that pushing each other and that headbutting and that sense of imbalance really catalyzed you guys into separation and that resentment towards each other. This is an opportunity because you guys still have that eye connection, that physical chemistry. It's going to involve a lot of healing and learning about yourselves, but I feel like you guys are able to come to the table without any gloves on, without ready for a fight. So I think that's actually strong, scary, but strong. You guys have to actually know that you guys deserve each other, and that's not in a bad light at all. It's like you guys want to impress each other. You guys want to seem like the authority in each other's worlds, not over each other, but, you know, just to be seen as someone who has it all together, who has all their ducks in a row. You guys are just human beings, but you guys have compatible lifelines at this point. I really love that. But again, this is going to involve a lot of forgiving and learning. I hope that made sense. All right, Sagittarius, I will see you guys for the March projections. If you guys need clarification or to book your own personal reading or anything, just check out the description. Find me on any social platform. Feel free to reach out, and I'll see you guys soon. So, until next time, stay safe, have fun. Bye, Saggies.